Hello guys, it's Rhino and welcome to one more monthly episode of the best new games I played recently. Today in this episode I have a top 3 for you of the best new games of March. There are 3 very different games, so maybe there is a new game for you to discover. In number 3, we travel to Mexico with Pakal. Pakal is a sliding puzzle game in which each player has a 4x4 grid with some symbols on, and you also get some blocks. Some are of your color and some are clear. The game is real time, so you all play at the same time, and each turn's duration is kept from the Pakal app. You reveal an objective and you start trying to slide the blocks so to show the 3 symbols of the objectives and only those. If you manage to do that before the time runs out, you can pick one of those, which will allow you to advance on the track. The quicker you solve the puzzle, the more likely you are to grab a token that advances you the farthest. Whenever you cross a red line on the scoring track, you must replace a colored block in your grid with a clear one, so advancing makes it more difficult for you to solve objective cards in the next rounds. It is a very enjoyable puzzle, it is full of tension as it's real time, and it's a great choice for a quick filler game. It lasts 20 minutes and it would be super fun also to play with kids. In number 2, it's Umbra Via. Umbra Via shows the ancient pathway to the unknown, and it is an abstract strategy game in which you try to be the first to claim all your soul flowers. At the start of each round, 4 tiles are revealed from the deck, with each tile showing part of a path. Then players secretly draw and place 3 flowers from their bag on spaces on their personal board corresponding to the 4 tiles. Everyone reveals their choices, move them to the chosen tiles, and then they repeat the whole thing one more time. Whichever tile ends up with the fewest flowers on, it is placed first in the 4x4 grid, maintaining the same orientation, and where it will be placed is decided by the player who bid the most flowers on that tile. Whenever a path is complete, as in when it has no unconnected openings remaining, there is a summoning, and players are awarded soul flowers according to their presence on the completed path. So in this game you try to influence not only the order of each tile placement and which tile to have flowers on, but also the paths that are going to be created, and make sure you will be scoring the most soul flowers on those paths. This is a lot harder than it probably sounds, as at every corner there might be a turn of events. There is also the 2-step bidding, which makes things very interesting as you get a glimpse of the other player's intentions, but you might as well fall into their traps. And in number 1, we have the new game from Friedman Friese. It, of course, starts from the letter F. It's green, like his preferred hair color. It's Faiyum. In Faiyum, as Pharaoh's advisors, you need to build the city of Faiyum, which was once a swampland full of crocodiles. You need to remove them, you need to harvest goods, build roads to connect settlements, build cities, bridges, and so on. However, none of these things on the board are owned by any of the players. You just want the structures that will be the most advantageous to you to make a reputation for yourself. Faiyum is the right game for you if you enjoy planning games and engine builders. On your turn, you play cards one by one on your discard pile. When eventually doing the administration action, you can take back for free the top 3 cards from your discard pile, and for any additional ones, you need to pay. So it's very crucial for you to play your cards in the best order that will serve you also for later. When you buy cards, they go directly into your hand, so it's a matter of how you want to actually build and balance your engine of recycling cards and adding new ones. The rules are pretty simple, but the execution requires lots of mastery. If you don't play your cards well, you might find yourself in a loop of misery and you'll have to strive to get out of it. But it's really rewarding when you manage to build just the right engine to score more and more points and to be the most cunning advisor of the pharaoh. So that's it for March. I hope you guys enjoyed my selection of games. I'd love to know what you guys are playing this month, so let me know in the comments. If you enjoy my content and you'd like to support this channel more actively, you can check out my Patreon campaign. I'll have the link in the description and at the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.